good, Reverend Dr. Paxton JAPrice, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America is your main man, The Rev, faithful in sports. You know what we do every episode? And Ron, I ain't want to waste no time because I can't wait to get into this. I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be a new Super Bowl champ this year because the old witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The Philadelphia Eagles burn. They go down.
You made it sound like it was like...
It was awful.
It wasn't like...
Well, it was horrible.
Their offense, they just couldn't get it together. That's all.
I mean...
Defense, the defense did what they supposed to do. You can't stop them all. You can't stop them every time.
The defense did what they supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Who the defense play against? They ain't playing against nobody. The Philadelphia Eagles are the most overrated
but that's
team
the thing.
in the history of sports.
When you ain't got good coaching, that's what it shows.
Now, I will agree with you. I will agree with you that.
Kyle Shanahan was down 5 linebackers.
Yes.
Why we ain't attack the middle of the field?
Both his best wide receivers.
Why we ain't attack the middle of the field?
Because the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm going to tell you why.
Head coach.
I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, tell me why.
When you watched the game,
yes,
you knew what the first two, what you think the first two plays was?
Run the ball.
There you go. And then you 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12.
Yeah.
You got to throw down the field, so what they going to do? They just going to back up.
Well, the problem is with the Philadelphia Eagles is their coach is no good.
Here you
quarterback
go.
is super overrated.
Here you go.
The head coach is no good, and your quarterback is super overrated. Jalen Hurts is the most overrated quarterback in the history of football. How about he won MVP, Super Bowl MVP? They gave him the MVP.
Well, that's hard to do.
They gave him the MVP because they ain't had nothing else to do. But
well,
this man...
Hold on, but they scored 40 points.
This man...
Who scored the 40?
Has an opportunity to take the Philadelphia Eagles into the next round of playoffs. He's at home. Got all his offensive weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd behind you. Jalen.
They weren't doing that, but go ahead.
Playing against a defense. Not the 85 Bears. A defense that missing 5 starters on their defense.
Well, the defense is good.
They got a middle linebacker who they brought off the couch. He was sitting next to me 4 weeks ago. Eric, shout out to you, my brother. Yo, send me some of that playoff tickets, my brother. He was sitting next to me. All he got to do is drive his team down and score. Put his team on his back if he needs it. Like any superstar quarterback. You know what he does? 0 points. 0 points.
You ain't watched the game.
I watched every play of it. I was so happy.
So that last drive, right?
Yeah, last drive. All you got to do is take over. Why you just take over?
Hold on. Did A.J. Brown get thrown the ball?
Yeah.
What happened?
The ball wasn't...
Twice.
The ball wasn't what it was supposed to be at. I know you trying to blame A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's a superstar. But...
Ho. No. The ball was what?
It wasn't where it's supposed to be.
Did it touch his hand?
It touched his hand, but it wasn't a good pass.
Huh?
It wasn't a good pass. But how about Smith?
Hold on. There you go. Devontae Smith.
Superstar.
Did he drop it?
He had a drop. He had a
This
drop.
was on this drive. This was all in the same
ball
drive.
wasn't where it's supposed to be.
So now you got Saquon ran 4 times.
Saquon had a good game.
We talking about the last drive.
Last drive.
He ran 4 times.
Yes.
How many yards did he get? Because I'm gonna tell you.
How many he get?
3.
That's because your quarterback can't throw the ball. So people say we're gonna stop the run.
Rev,
you have an opportunity to win the game.
That is horrible.
You have an opportunity to win the game. Now I'm gonna tell you.
That's a horrible take.
I'm gonna tell you when Jalen Hurts is good. I'm gonna tell you when he's good.
When he's ahead.
Everything is going his way.
Mm-hmm. Listen.
He's winning. His offensive line is one of the best offensive line in football. He got 2 star wide receivers, a good tight end, and a superstar running back. Oh, yeah, he's going to win the MVP.
You know who you just named?
Who I name?
You just named Dak Prescott too.
Why are you trying to bring other people in this? Don't bring nobody else in
No,
this.
no.
Let's focus on what we're focused on.
No.
The Philadelphia Eagles at home against a beat up San Francisco team.
They were playing for the first seed in the NFC. That's good coaching. That's not a beat up. They beat up, but they figure out a way to win. But they figure out a way to win. They beat everybody.
They ain't beat everybody. They ain't beat Seattle.
Who?
And if I remember correctly, last week we was on the show. The Rams said, I don't know, San Francisco going to be. We ain't worried about San Francisco. I want the Bears. I did want the Bears. You should have been focused on the 49ers.
That's for them to do. I'm the fan.
You been focused on the 49ers.
That's for them. I'm the fan.
I'm going to spin the block. Oh, you going to spin the block?
Yeah, we got to wait till next year.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah. But that's all right. That's all right, because you know why? I'm going to tell you why.
Why? Tell the red why. I can't wait.
Because my OC gone.
And that's another thing. Why y'all keep blaming that man? Why y'all keep? Let me ask you a question.
Who else was it?
What side of the offense does your head coach?
Yeah, he's the head coach. But hold on.
If it was a bad
my head coach in 7 years has been to 2 Super Bowls.
That's my point. If it's a bad offense and your head coach that been to 2 Super Bowls, like you said, sees as a bad offense, why didn't he speak up? He's the head coach. He coaches the offensive side of the ball. When they are making the game plan, does he not look at the game plan and say, hey, listen.
If you're the head coach, you see everything, including the defense.
My point is.
So hold on. You're head coach.
Yes.
You had the number 32 defense. How come he ain't speak up?
Oh, no. He spoke up.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, he spoke up.
No, he didn't. Nothing changed, though.
You forgot where my head coach sent his defense coordinator. He sent him 2 places. First, he sent him upstairs. He said, go upstairs, because I don't want to see your stinking face no more.
But nothing changed.
Then guess what he did? Sent him away from Dallas. After the season, you got to go.
What did we do?
My point is, my head coach is an offensive coach who don't know the defense that well because he's an offensive guy. Your head coach is an offensive guy who fired his offensive coach. Before the game, you don't look over the game plan and say, I don't like these patterns that we run. I don't like us running the ball twice. First 2 plays of the series. You the head. Matter of fact, when the offensive coordinator calls the play.
So let me ask you this.
Hold on. When the offensive coordinator calls the play, you telling me the head coach don't say, then we just run the ball the first time?
But let me ask you this, right?
Let's
man. Say by time week 10,
man some flowers.
By time week 10, week 11, do you think it'll be stupid to change over and everybody got to relearn something else?
No, what I'm saying is that the head coach, because you're an offensive guy, you can make a couple of adjustments. You can say, listen, we don't want to run the ball the first 2 plays of the series. Hey, we want more complex running routes for the wide receiver. That's an easy fix.
So by week 12,
what you going to do? 12, 15, 16. As the head coach, you simply make a simple adjustment. Say, you know what?
Let's
not run. Matter of fact, I seen.
That's not simple adjustment.
I seen. What's the boy name? Archie, whatever his name is.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the linebacker that played for the Philadelphia Eagles one time. He was never real good. But he was on the show, and he was saying that the offensive call was a bad call. That the all 4 wide receivers went out and did what they did. My thing is, you telling me the head coach ain't here to call and say, hey, let's make an adjustment on this play.
That's my point. What adjustments you gonna make? You gonna say, hey, you come on to the other side?
No, I don't want to run that play. I want to run a different play.
The scheme, he didn't have a lot. He ran 3 times, and then you got to go down the field. That was the scheme for the offensive player.
What I'm saying is, all season long, you've seen the scheme because you're the head coach. You know a good offense, or should know a good offense.
Yeah,
because you're an offensive guy.
We had it.
You had what? What you had?
We had a good scheme last year. This year was different. This is why you had to scrap it and get done. He's going now.
What I'm saying as a head coach, you didn't see the scheme before. You didn't see the scheme. You didn't know the scheme. You didn't notice it was a bad scheme.
You want me to talk bad about my team?
No, I just want to say.
That's what you want me to do.
All I'm saying is.
I'm giving you answers and you ain't.
All I'm saying is that the head coach, you ain't see the scheme. You ain't say.
Yeah, he's seen it.
He ain't say to himself, this is a bad scheme.
This is why he gone.
Before he fires the man, while he's making up the scheme, you ain't noticed the scheme?
Again, so after I answered the question.
Yeah.
What was he going to do? Who was he going to bring in?
You ain't got to bring nobody in. You the offensive guy. You can make adjustments to the scheme that you're the head coach of.
Okay, so what scheme? What adjustments?
He the offensive coach. The Red wouldn't be offensive coach. Red would be a defense coach. But if I had a chance, like Overfuse, I'd have made a couple adjustments. Number one, I'm sending run blitz. Number two, I'm sending my outside linebackers on blitz every once in a while. See how I made that adjustment?
Rev, your defense, it wasn't good. The players wasn't good. The players wasn't good.
My defense got the same results as your offense. Now, you can say who was good or who was not good. They got the same exact results.
What was that?
We had a bad coordinator. Y'all had a bad coordinator?
Yeah.
You said we had bad players, but you had good players. Why we got the same results? Oops.
Are my offensive players champions?
This year? No.
Do they have Super Bowl rings?
Well, some of the people on the team. Everybody on that team ain't the same people on the team.
The offensive.
That's not all the same people.
Hold on. You said my offensive players wasn't good.
No. I said you said your offensive players were good, and my players on defense were bad.
So that's why I said.
I said they got the same exact result.
But I said, are they champions?
Which ones?
It's a yes or no.
No. Which ones? Not everybody on that team was on the team before.
You know what I'm talking
about. No, I don't, because you trying to make a point that ain't there. What I'm saying is maybe your offensive players aren't good. Maybe. Based on what? The results.
Would you want Saquon Barkley over your running back?
No.
Rev, we moving on, because that's just silly.
Who had a better year?
We moving on.
Who had a better year?
Let's move on.
Who had a better year?
Rev.
Can I ask a simple question? You're going to ask me a question. Can I ask a question? Who had a better year?
My offensive line was broke.
Hold on. Let me break out the violin.
No, it's.
Let me break out the violin.
I'm telling you,
why is my defense, we ain't got good players because we ain't got bad results. But your offense, the only reason why y'all got bad results because y'all had bad coaching.
If you had a running back, hold on. If you had a running back, don't you got to have blockers? Every running back needs blockers, right? I'm asking, just say, do they need blockers to get up the field?
What blockers did you have different than you had the year y'all won Super Bowl?
Steen wasn't there. Juergens was hurt half the season. Lane Johnson was hurt 7 games. That's 3 out of 5 right there.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 people missing.
Yeah, from the middle all the way to the right was gone.
My defense was missing Michael Parsons.
Who?
Michael Parsons.
He went to the Packers and did the exact same thing that he was doing in Dallas.
No, wait. You said if my defensive players were bad. They got the same results. We both said we got bad coordinators. Right? We both said we had bad coordinators.
Yeah, but before Parsons was there, before he got traded, y'all was what last year? 22nd?
Yeah. Then we dropped down 32.
Let's move on, because this is taking too much of the show.
The Cowboys won twice in the playoffs, and we wasn't in the playoffs. Number one, we watched the Philadelphia Eagles burn. But number two, we watched the Packers lose. You know how important that was? That was so important.
You got 2 number 1s.
We got the 20th pick now. Because of the Packers choking. I mean.
But you still got the same quarterback, so it don't matter.
Speaking of quarterback. But when you watch them choke, it felt so good. They was up 21-3. It just fell apart. It kind of reminded me of a game earlier this season.
That's not the way to look at football. That's the way you need to win. You're supposed to be on the field to win.
Well, when you're not on the field to win, you still want to win. And we still won. When we wasn't on the football field, because we watched the Eagles burn.
Y'all
burn.
So let's talk about that.
Yes.
The Packers and the Bears.
Packers and the Bears. Did they choke? Did they choke? They super choked.
You know what I think?
Yeah.
I just think.
Yeah.
The Bears head coach is that good.
Well, I mean,
you turn a team that won, what was it, 6 games last year?
Yeah, he's a good coach.
And now they're in the second round of the playoffs. And Caleb looks totally different too.
He's a good coach, but that had nothing to do with you up 21 to 3.
It's called but that's adjustments. The Packers didn't make any. They did.
That's my point. They ain't got nothing to do with the team making adjustments and you not making no adjustments. Nothing. I seen it happen before earlier this season. I seen the Philadelphia Eagles up 21-0 against the Cowboys.
How did we get back to Philly?
Because once again,
we're on Green Bay and
once again the Rev.
Oh,
the Rev trying to make a point.
That was your Super Bowl.
The Rev trying to make a point.
I forgot.
You said the coaching. The Rev think the Philadelphia Eagles
didn't adjust.
Could change offensive coordinators all they want because offensive coordinator wasn't a problem.
Okay.
There's a bigger problem.
Well, hey.
There's a couple of bigger problems.
That's for us to worry about in Philly. You need to worry about what's in Dallas. You have a whole defense to turn around. You have an 11-year quarterback.
And you have a whole offense to turn
around. You have an 11-year quarterback who hasn't done anything.
I don't know.
That's what you have to figure out.
I don't know.
I'm fine over here.
What you find when you were losing to the 49ers?
That's okay. You ain't gonna win them all. We won it last year. Did you?
You won it last year. You want to talk about the pass? Because we can talk about the pass. Would you like to talk about the pass?
Would
you like to talk about the pass, Ron? See, this is Eagle problems. This is Eagle fan problem. They are delusional. Would you like to talk about the pass?
It's bad.
Okay, we can talk about the pass. Would you like to speak on the pass, sir?
How was your night? Oh, let me ask
Let's
you
speak on the pass.
Let me ask you.
You brought up the pass.
Okay, so I'm going to go there.
The Dallas Cowboys have 5 Super Bowls.
Let me ask you. You ready?
5.
Let me ask you.
5.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
What was you doing in 1995?
What I was doing in 1995, well, we can't say it on television. What I was doing in 1995. Ray was young.
I ask you.
Ray was younger. Wow.
What was?
Matter of fact,
watch how long ago. Watch how long ago it was. What was the number one song on the charts in 1995?
I can't remember number one.
Why?
Damn.
Why?
The Rev don't know number one.
You want me to tell you?
I'll tell you. Which one is it?
Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
I remember that song. It was good, too.
Jack Nicholson was the Joker in Batman. You know
how long ago
that was?
You the one brought the pass, not the Rev. Rev did not bring up the pass. You brought up the pass. If you want to talk about the pass, let's talk about the pass. 5 Super Bowls. 5. How many? 5.
I wasn't born for all them.
You got to be born. You ain't got to be born. See, Dallas Cowboys are the best team in the past, the present, in the future. The Dallas Cowboys. The Rev and the Dallas Cowboys. They go together.
They're not embedded. They're not better than the Patriots.
Now, you asked what the Rev did in 1995. I don't think my lawyer would let me answer that question because it might be some...
Let's get back to the Packers and the Bears, man.
Some legal consequences.
Let's get back to the...
We don't want to know.
Matter of fact, let's go to the Rams and the Panthers.
Yes.
What you think about this Panthers team? Now, they out.
No, I thought they played well. Now, I thought the Panthers did
should have won that game.
What a lot of teams are unable to do.
How do we get back to... We on the Panthers and the Rams, man.
The Rams didn't say no names. I thought the Panthers played the best they could with the limited talent they had. I thought they played as a team. I thought their defense played well. I thought their offense did as best they could with the limited amount of weapons they have. I thought it was a great game. I thought the Rams were surprised how tough Carolina played.
Yeah, I thought they thought, I don't know why, but I thought they thought they would kind of blow them out a little bit because they came out kind of.
Yeah. The Rams came out fast. But Carolina said, not today.
Yeah, I like Carolina's direction, though.
We're going to give you, I think, like I said, I think they play as good as they can with the limited amount of talent they have.
They remind me of Jacksonville. Well, Jacksonville's the same way.
That Jacksonville-Buffalo game was a good game.
Yeah, it was a lot of, I feel bad for Jacksonville, though. I don't know why.
Why you feel bad for Jacksonville?
Because
Sunshine played good.
Yeah, but they can't get it right, man.
Lawrence. I mean, they got players, huh? You got to keep on trying. You got to keep on trying. Think of how long it took the Eagles to win the Super Bowl.
Why do we keep going back to us, man? We home, man. Let us be. You know what I'm saying? We home.
Come on, the couch, sit down with us.
Like I said, y'all don't warm the couch up.
Come on down, sit with us.
Y'all warm the couch up, man.
We got some popcorn for you.
It's all right.
Some chocolate candy bars.
But here's the thing. You think I'm bothered by us being home? I am fine. We are set at a lot of positions. We good.
Y'all gonna be missing one wide receiver, so I don't know how you set.
No, he's not. That's all. Y'all talking all that crazy stuff.
America, we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, because the Rev done went crazy.
We're gonna let Ron feel better because Ron's upset. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Now in America, let's study the Word of God, shall we? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Right here, America, God is telling us that everything we do in life, we need wisdom for it. When it comes to your relationship, get wisdom. When it comes to your health, get wisdom. When it comes to your children, get wisdom. When it comes to your finances, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get a good understanding. Everything in life needs wisdom to be applied to it for you to be successful in life. Your success is one wisdom key away, one understanding key away from being successful in life in any area. Come to relationships, it doesn't matter what, get wisdom. It's the principal thing. Get wisdom. Get a better understanding so you can succeed in life. Wisdom is key to be successful in life. There are many people that live in their life that they're not doing it in wisdom. They're running around, wasting their time. They're so busy doing this and that. And while they're so busy doing different things, other parts of their life are falling apart. I've seen people work so hard for their family. And because they don't spend time with their family life falls apart. I've seen so many people, they so busy with their family that they don't deal with their health, and their health falls apart. No, God wants us to live in wisdom, operate in wisdom, get wisdom in every area of your life. It's the principal thing. And with all that getting, get a good understanding. It's your main man, the Rev, Faith in Sports. Okay, we're back. And you know what, Ryan, we have a new segment. It says, taste and see. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Taste and see is a segment that we are going to highlight restaurants that have delicious food. And today we have a restaurant. Ryan, what's the name of this beautiful restaurant?
It's called El Toro Cantina.
Oh, Toro Cantina. Did I say that right? Speak it to the mic, too, so everybody can hear you.
It's called El Toro Cantina.
Is it delicious?
It's amazing.
Let me partake.
Go right
I
ahead.
want to taste and see.
What you having right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's birria egg roll.
Good God,
We cook the meat for like 2-3 hours. Let it like smother real good with the sauce that we put on, and it's better if you dip it. You got to dip it on that
Dip
consomme.
too?
Yeah. You
Just
gotta
dip, run.
Dip it. It contains the purple onions, cilantro, and it has cheese inside.
This is
It's
delicious.
amazing. You gotta
This
dip
is
it though.
delicious.
You gotta dip it. It's they gotta be nice and wet.
Oh my goodness! Let me
Dip
tell
it,
you
Rev.
something. Rev don't want to dip it. Rev don't. Rev can't have too much sauce. The doctor said Rev not have too much sauce. But this is delicious. This is delicious food. One of the things I noticed was how well prepared the food is. How well you brought it over here in such beautiful containers, such lovely things. I think this is one of the best egg rolls. What do you call it again?
Birria egg rolls. Birria.
Yeah, egg rolls. This is one of the
Rev.
best egg rolls I ever had.
Rev, I'm gonna let you finish the show.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this right here, my
Let me tell
brother.
you something.
It also it has the avocado sauce that we make, and it has a red sauce. It's a mild kick to it, but it's you gotta dip it, put a sauce on it. It's amazing. I'm telling you.
This is truly amazing. One of the things that we know goes with sports in faith is food.
It's food.
Food, faith, and sports. And when you have good food, when you have sports and good people, let me tell you something. God is very happy. God made this delicious.
Amen,
Look at Ron.
amen.
Look at Ron America. Just look at Ron America. Boy, you get him some food, he done turned the place out. Look at it. This is good, delicious eating. And where are you located?
It's in 1934, Union Street, 60 Union Street,
Right in Wilmington, Delaware.
Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah, right next to Mr. Romino's.
Let me tell you something. Wilmington, Delaware has very
Now
good
in America,
restaurants.
let's study the Word of God,
Your
shall we?
restaurant.
Let's go to Proverbs chapter 4,
I see
verse
it.
7.
I've been
Proverbs
there.
chapter 4,
It's one
verse
of the best restaurants as far as location, as far as the atmosphere, as far as the people that go there. You
don't want to miss an opportunity to partake of this delicious food, go and taste how good this food is. Tell us some more. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, my name is
While I
Gerardo.
eat.
My name is Gerardo. I'm known as Lalo. I've been cooking since the age of 13, so it's been a little bit over a decade. And I just love cooking, honestly. I just love seeing people's first reaction, the smile, the taste of it, like, because I wouldn't serve nothing that is honestly bad for at the table, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And my presentation is something like you said. I appreciate that. I try to always keep it like clean, simple, but with a little twist, you know. It's just that's just me. I put a passion to my things, so it's like it will take a little, even if it takes a little longer, but it's bang, you know.
It's well worth the wait, I'll tell you that.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, Ron, tell them.
This food,
Tell them why I eat.
I'm trying to be professional here.
We supposed to say Christian something.
This food is delicious,
Good
man.
thing delicious. How long you been cooking?
Well,
He said since
I
13.
I was 13, but I started.
Well, how old are you now?
I'm 33. I'm 33 years old.
That's
but
20 years.
I started first, you know, like how everybody starts in a busboy,
Yes.
and all that. But I still
Yes.
was still part of the kitchen, so I
Yes.
was still prepping. And one day I was just left alone. Like, people ain't came, so I just left alone at probably when I was 14, 15.
Yes.
And just right there, I just started cooking. And since then, I started, like, I do bacon. I went to Mexico, too, and started doing,
Did you?
yeah, I started, we had a bakery over there. We did pizzas. So I just love food. So I'm just trying to do,
You
little
and
mix
Rev got
of
something in
everything.
common. We both love food.
yeah.
Rev used to be skinny. Long time ago.
You know something
When I
good,
first got born.
but you know something good when you eat it and you look at it.
Yes.
Yeah,
That thing delicious.
Jesus.
Let me tell you something, America. This is one of the best restaurants. You'll have the information on your screen. Go take it. Go taste and see how good the food is. We want to thank y'all for coming. We want to thank y'all for bringing this delicious food. One of the things we want to talk about America, each and every segment that we have, we want to talk about the local businesses in this area, all over the nation, all over the world. If you got a restaurant and you in Dubai, send us some food. We'll talk about it. It doesn't matter. Oh, go taste and see. America is your main man, Red. My main man, Ryan. His main man. Go ahead and announce yourself again.
Gerardo, no.
America, here we go.
At our church, Jesus is Lord. That single belief calls us together as a community and sends us into our world with hope and purpose. At our church, your past will never define your future. There's always redemption, which means there's always a brighter day. At our church, we don't think we're better than any other church out there. We're just doing our best to become our best. At our church, we want you to believe in God, but we also want you to know that God believes in you. We are not against people who don't attend church anywhere. Instead, we pursue them with love, the very same love that's pursuing us. At our church, we're learning to serve God with all our hearts, and we're learning to worship Him with all our lives. And if you're looking for the perfect church,